professional chefs. We are going to be cooking with Uno colors again. So let's get into it. We shall be spinning the wheel. If you haven't been here before, we will spin a wheel with a bunch of colors on it. We have already done blue. No, yeah, yellow and blue. So we will be spinning this wheel. And whatever color it lands, we will have to cook with one color. We will show you the rules right now.
Rule number 1. The food must be the color in either the inside or the outside. It can be both. It can just be one. For example, we're making a strawberry, let's say. If we're using a strawberry, it's red both on the inside and the outside. So it works. However, there could also be a food that, let's say, is just red on the outside, but on the inside is more of a green. That still counts. Second rule. When cooking something from scratch, like let's say a pizza or a cake, at least one ingredient must be the color that we're using. And finally, we must cook 3 courses for our judge. Appetizer, entree, and a dessert. Let's get started. This is the third episode where we attempt cooking from just one color, so let's see how it goes.
And now we will spin the wheel. Wheel of Fortune! It's hard to tell what colors it's on. I can kind of tell. Ooh, that's red. Red! Oh, that's my shirt. Let's get into it.
All right, everybody, we're at Whole Foods Market now, where we're going to be shopping for red foods. So let's see how it works out. See how many foods we can find that are red and how it goes. Anyway, we then spent a good 20 minutes shopping at Whole Foods before arriving back home and bringing our ingredients to the kitchen. All right, so we're going to start off.
So I ain't getting
one part of our appetizer is a smoothie. It's going to be a smoothie and tomato soup. We're going to start off by making the smoothie
because that's easier.
Yep. So
it's
a little bit is a smoothie. It's going to be a smoothie and tomato soup. We're going to start off by making the smoothie
because that's easier.
Yep. So a little bit of yogurt to start off.
This is literally just 5
It's going to be a red smoothie. All right. So we're going to now put in some
which is
frozen fruits into the smoothie.
Absolutely.
Adiba's allergic.
I'm not allergic. It just doesn't look good.
All right, so we're just gonna add a little bit of that.
That's a little bit. That makes me.
All right, so now we have our fruits in. Half a banana now.
Here, someone help me carry this.
All right, there's half a banana. Next up, we have a little bit of ginger, roughly a teaspoon. For a little.
Okay, ready? Being hold down.
It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Press in.
It's not in.
I don't like how it looks. Okay, it may not be 100% red, but it counts. Pink and red are cousins. And if you look from this angle, it can sort of look red in some areas, so it'll be fine.
I can show you. I feel like singing. More.
Okay, fine.
One more second. Ready? 1.
Okay, and that's the side time to work on the main dish for the appetizer. We're going to start off with the tomato soup, starting with one ingredient. It's the first ingredient we're using. It's a nice simple onion. All right, let's see how this works. So we're going to cut this onion to start. Cutting the onion.
Now what do I want to do? Wait, cut this in half? No, okay, like this. Cut. So as we can see, we're going to be cutting the onion. Femi, yours was way later.
We're going to chop this up too. So we have a little bit of garlic to go. Now we are cooking the onions in a little pan. Alright, so we're now blending for the tomato soup. we're gonna start off by putting this in with some garlic and with the onions. And now it's time for this. Nice tomato. Nice and tomatoey. And now we let that cook for a little. Simmer for 10 minutes.
Now we are adding some basil.
That's right, before we simmer. We had one last up.
The basil.
That's enough.
More, please.
More.
That's good. Now we
My
are
bad,
adding
we
pepper.
forgot 2 steps before the simmering part. We need to add some black pepper now. Just to give it a nice kick of spice.
Now, finally, a tablespoon of sugar. Now, I think it's ready to sizzle. I am ratatouille. Let's see, we got a tomato soup, which I am pouring in right now. We will have it with the smoothie, which is over there.
And for the final step, we're gonna add just a little bit of pepper onto
With our
our
smoothie.
soup. So now we have the soup and the smoothie to see how the judge likes it.
Now we are calling all the judges. Judges, I can't judge with this or else it will fall. We're calling all the judges to come. Judges.
What do we have here?
We have a red smoothie with frozen fruits and bananas, and it's red.
Yes,
And we
yes.
also
It looks like
have,
a berry seed.
Tomato soup with
tomato
onions,
soup.
garlic, a lot of amazing stuff, which will amazingly clear your palate and make you fly to heaven.
I can see the pieces of onion. I can see the garlic. I can see your basil. It smells great. Now let me take a sip of this first.
Take a big sip.
This is the real thing. Oh, this is mine. Don't worry. Sorry. It's all for me. 9.5 out of 10. It's really good.
This is the tomato
soup.
soup.
Tomato, onion soup kind of.
Yeah, tomato, onion, garlic. There's a bunch of things in here,
Okay.
which all makes it absolutely
Okay.
delicious.
I would say 8. At least 8.
How is it?
The whole meal.
No,
These two
this?
together? 9.
9. All right, now.
And now, from scratch, we're gonna be making possibly the most recognizable dish ever for the entree. Simple name, pizza. So, start off with the pizza dough. We need to set the oven at 500. Now we have it 4 to 5 inches, the thing.
Okay, we're gonna start by pouring whatever this is, the pizza sauce. 1 and 1/3, yes. And Femi will be pouring, and I am not classified to do this anymore. After,
I'm gonna clean all that up.
we have a lot of flutes. A lot of stuff.
Alright, so we finally got this to the rim. So,
I'm on the side.
okay, so we're gonna
Pour it in. Okay,
Alright,
let's
so
cook
let's
in.
start in. 1, top.
How do you... Okay.
And the third has to be a flat third. You use the wall of the thing. I mean,
Well, somebody's crashing out.
This is perfect. And let's get it in. Okay, next step. Femi, come help me.
clean it up.
Now we're gonna do a half cup of semolina, which I don't know if I pronounced it right. All right, let me lock in so we don't have another lemon, paprika. Let me start wrapping. Lemon, paprika, salt, a lot of ingredients. I got too much stuff in my bag. I put too much stuff in. All right, let's do this. Great words of advice. No one heard that. It's good. Now let's dump it. And next step, which is to
teaspoons of yeast.
Okay.
One question.
Of yeast.
Oh yeah, of yeast. And Femi will do the second. You got this. Yay! You did it!
Okay.
Now we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of sugar. I do the first one. If it comes out. Oh, you have the honors. Okay, now we're gonna process until combined. Okay, we're gonna start.
Half a cup or
Wait,
more.
actually-
It has to be.
That was great. What happened? We will show you the secret person in a different episode. I did not have.
Okay, it's hot.
Now we let that rest for 10 minutes. And now we need to add a teaspoon of salt. That's good.
Pour, fast.
Yay. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
Okay. Now we're gonna.
Alright.
About to flour the dough.
Yeah.
That made no
Wait,
sense.
no, we're about to flour
We're
the
about to
counter.
mush it, we're about to flour the counter and mush the dough.
Alright, so we're gonna focus really hard on this time. I think it says something about like Jesus Christ. What? Oh, mamma mia.
I want to try. Let me try. Wait.
Just playing with it basically.
I want to try.
So it basically works.
Yeah, I don't know what I am saying. What does the video say to do?
So I'm trying to make this quite a decent circle,
My house.
but it's not really working that good. The guy made it like perfect, but I'm
this
not that
guy's
guy. So
I'm that guy. I don't know what to use this. Here, you want to do this?
yeah, I believe you just like take it like this.
No, it's
And
the other way.
Like this way? So I guess these are evenly split. I'll just make them both circles, I guess. We got one piece of our cut dough here. It's looking more circular now, which is good. The paper now is being oiled, and we're gonna place
And
this.
it does not look different at all.
But whatever, we place this now.
But there's
in the
unrolling
middle.
it, but
And now we need to put a little oil on top.
Place paper.
Well, now as you can maybe tell, there's a little bit of oil on top. So
now we're gonna roll.
yeah.
I'm doing this.
I want to do this.
You can do it later. How do I roll? Ready? So we're gonna go like.
Okay.
So now we need to wait for 30 minutes and start to make the sauce. So guys, the difficult part to make the sauce is just opening the can. It's just always impossible to do.
Okay, we flour
Anyway,
the
so
dough.
now we have our pizza dough out. It looks like it's been for a war, but that's fine. We lightly floured it. And next step is to pour cheese on it and put it in the oven. My mom's gonna help us.
Okay, we carefully
remove this upper layer that is basically stuck. Yeah, I got so stuck that we had to get my mom to help us with that, but that was basically it. And now it's time to add the sauce to the pizza.
Which looks like, again, it's been through a war zone. This is gonna be the worst pizza that ever to man. This is worse than the school.
Okay, So now it's better. But of course, we're gonna need a little bit of cheese.
I got this. I want to do this.
Okay.
I do.
Adib,
No, you do this.
don't cheese it. Here is goat cheese, but we're also gonna be using
Pizza cheese. I do pizza. You do goat.
alrighty.
Why?
Alright, so let's go. I'll start off by Adib will start off by putting a little bit. I'll put a little bit of goat cheese to add on to this. Okay. I think that's enough cheese.
Shall we? Perfect.
All right, so this is now gonna visit the oven, and let's
Well,
see
it's
how
not
it does in there.
perfect. It's us.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Well-
My mom's doing this in case of, so we don't get burnt. My mom getting into this part too, because we are not gonna kill ourselves taking this pizza out of the oven. It is set at 500. Remember that.
Which is a big number.
Oh, we did get new gloves because of the last situation. Roll the clip. The clip just disappeared for some reason. So there's no clip, but my apologies. Just because the old gloves had a hole in it, and I burned myself with the oven. So the pizza's now on the plate, so we need to quickly cut it.
Now we are serving our entree, the pizza. Calling all judges. 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 Here is your pizza.
Ooh, la 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 la
You have to give it a
la.
rating from 1 to 10.
Okay, so
And at the
which
end, you'll give our
slice should I
final
take?
score for all of them.
Let me start with this one right here.
A nice choice indeed.
So it's pretty good.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Actually, I give it at least a 7.
Any higher? Try the crust.
I like it with the crust.
Let's hear the final rating for our pizza.
This is called 1 hour pizza. So we made the dough. You guys, we made the dough in 1 hour. Taking into account, I think 7.
So now we're gonna make our dessert, which is a red velvet cupcake. So part of it obviously is made by Whole Foods, but we're gonna take
All
it
of
up a
it.
little. So we're gonna start off with some whipped cream.
Sing down.
Here it is.
How does this work?
Okay. Oh, what's it?
What does whipped cream didn't work? So we're getting a new one. Well, this expired almost a year ago, so yeah, we're not using that. First thing we're gonna do is take this strawberry, place it.
No.
That's how it looks good.
Okay.
Trust, and then a little blueberry.
That's nice. Good.
Oh, you can't be in here today. Sorry. And then let's just make this look
Amazing. Now for our red velvet cake. Mostly Whole Foods, but like, who cares? Calling all judges! Judges, they judge a lot. Judges!
Something to eat?
Yes,
Mmm.
As you can see here, we have a red velvet cupcake
So
that we definitely baked.
delicious looking.
Just take a bite.
So I see
We have fruits on the side,
the fruit is
blueberry
a
and top.
strawberry, red and more red. The
lot of red
presentation on
today.
this beautiful plate. Great job, huh? Great job.
Now, try some of the frosting. Make it fun.
I'm sure it's pretty good.
That is the least amount of frosting. Try the
Pretty good. I say 8.
eat. Okay.
Try it with a bite of everything. Sorry, cameraman
The
doesn't talk.
frosting is really good, and the fruit.
Try the middle. Go in the middle. Try the middle of it.
delicious.
The middle.
Ooh, it's a little part in the middle right there.
Tony and Tom.
Look what I found in the middle part.
We
The
made
bottom.
some.
There's more white frosting or cream in there.
Yep.
This is delicious.
Now you're
Maybe
ready.
a 9?
Okay.
It's getting better and better.
I'll try one. I'll try one.
So now we're gonna bake.
Okay,
So now you're gonna do because you tried all our foods. Rating from 1 to 10.
I'm torn. Everything has a very loving hand in it. You can tell. I have to say, for the pizza, you guys did really great. Is it the first pizza?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I would have given you a 9 for the pizza. I mean, obviously compared to other pizzas, it's different. But for the effort, the way you came out the first time, I would have definitely said a 9. In general, taking into account the crust and all the ingredients, in reality, I would say 7.5.
For the whole meal?
For the pizza. For the pizza, I'm really evaluating the pizza. For the whole meal, I'm gonna have to say 9.
So as you guys know, red is now tied at the top of the leaderboard with a 9 out of 10, tied with blue. And it wasn't just a normal 9. It seems that the judge was very happy with us.
Amazing.
Would this be the best you ever tasted from us?
Oh, I've tried really good desserts from you before. I'm torn, and also very good salad. You gave me very good salads too. But I'm gonna have to say yes. Taking everything into account, that smoothie was delish. I was extremely happy with our cooking experience today. It was fantastic, and the boy did a great job.
Alright, so there's only one thing that you should do. Subscribe!